So right now, Greece continues to negotiate over its financial crisis, and many of us are wondering how this could affect us here at home. Joining me now is Michael Pennica, the CEO of Pennica Financial. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
We've heard so much about the default and another possible bailout. How does this impact us?
You know, from a standpoint of impacting the United States, when you look at Greece, they're about 2% of the Eurozone. Really, if you put it in terms, their GDP is about $200 billion, which would actually be a little bit more than Alabama,
Okay.
but a little bit less than Oregon if you look at the amount of money going through there.
Not a huge impact, right?
Not a huge, in the grand scheme of things, not a huge impact.
Now, but when we're talking about the euro, a lot of us, whether we know it or not, are invested in the euro in terms of our 401k, stuff like that, retirement accounts. What is this going to do to the euro?
Over the last 5 years, Lauren, what's happened is that a lot of companies, a lot of investments have actually backed away from Greece. So there probably is not a whole lot, unless you're invested in hedge funds. You're probably not going to be involved in that. Another item would be if you trade currencies, and that's a very sophisticated trade.
Okay.
So most people in their 401ks are probably
Pretty protected.
I would say buffered.
Okay.
There could be a little slice in there, but probably not a whole lot.
What about opportunities? Are there any opportunities here we should know about?
There is, as a matter of fact. So if you're going to take a Europe vacation, now's the time to do it. Because
anywhere in Europe or specifically Greece?
Well, anything that trades the euro right
Yeah.
now. Because right now, as of today, I think it was trading at 110. So that's
Nice.
about a 20 to 25% discount.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Gosh,
not
I went to Italy a year and a half ago, and it was kind of expensive at the time. So moving forward, what are your tips for long-term investments?
Yeah, stay the course. American economy is is the strongest economy in the world. I know we get dinged a little bit because of inflation and our dollar and whatnot, but I'll tell you what, it is still the currency of the world. And just stay the course with a long-term plan.
All right, very
This too
reassuring.
will pass.
All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate you being here.